relatively new parent, this stuff is basically my trigger word right now. So yeah, let's talk about something else. I hate to think that my son is growing up in a world where that kind of thing is like normal. It hurts me a little bit. Ooh.
Good.
Great sermon, Co. Thanks.
Traveling won't hurt.
Co bless. Thank you. Just pop a joy. I know. Trust me, I do every night. It's the only way I put up with this world sometimes. Boop. Okay. We should purge anyone doing the... Kev, I know. Right from just IRL. There you go. Oh, we gotta get that mask. Yeah, there we go. Saw it on the way in.
You could have killed someone.
It's Sunday. Nobody goes to work on Sunday.
It's Monday. They're going to know it was you. You told everyone in the Duke's Arms you were going to do it. What were you thinking?
What do you think, Liz? I was thinking I won't have to see Uncle Jack's stupid face everywhere.
They'll just put up another antenna.
You're right. Oh, you're always right.
I think you better get out of town.
And where do you expect me to live then?
In the Garden District?
They don't have televisions there, do they?
Oh, that's when you moved out the first time. Interesting. Okay. Big Bad Wolf, I know. I know. Yeah, dude. I heard about that this morning. A famous CS YouTuber caused a car accident and killed a mother and a daughter with his McLaren sports car. And what's even crazier is the way that this YouTuber, his name was like McSkillet or something. The way, like before, the way that this YouTuber got the mother and daughter killed was because he was speeding the wrong way down a road. The wrong way. And apparently this McSkillet guy, like right before this happened, like drove his car through a concrete barrier or something. Jolly Joker says it was a suicide attempt. Wait, the dude didn't die? I thought the McSkillet guy died. Oh, little note. You don't call it a suicide attempt when they die. Just a quick heads up. They didn't really attempt anything if they're dead. We just call that a suicide. Yeah. For the record. Yeah. So, but yeah, dude, it's like I didn't know that it was I didn't know that it was a suicide thing. I didn't hear. All I heard was that apparently, was the mother and daughter like in his car or something? The whole situation is just super sad. Like it's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. And to think there's a 12-year-old involved. I mean, you know she had nothing to do with that. Ugh. Oh, it was the car that he hit. Okay, so he slammed into another car. Oh, that's even worse. So they had nothing to do with him. Oh. Man, that is just good vibes, man. We need good vibes, chat. Oh my lord. This stream got super depressing in the last 5 minutes. I'm sorry, chat. Oh my lord. That is no words, man. No words. No words. No words. Alright, let's go to Miss Bing's estate. I apologize. I try to keep this show good vibes, and I inadvertently led us down a small dark path for the last 5 minutes. Hopefully all of you are having a much better day. Let's get some good vibes in chat. We're just... I try to make this a place where we don't have to deal with shit like that, so... Yeah. Sorry about that, dudes. Good vibes to you. Everything we've talked about, you can find more information if you'd like. Just utilize the Googles. I know, I'm such a downer. I need to pop my joy. I really am. I'm clearly a downer. Clearly a downer. Let's go get that big spot. Kaiwai Little Panda says, good news, my youngest niece turns 9 today and we're going ice skating. That is just wholesome. Thank you. Thank you. That is awesome. And I hope you have a great time ice skating. Awesome. There we go. See, that makes me smile. That's great. That's great. Have a good time. Okay, some pretty good stuff. I'll take it all. Boop. Who are you in Act 3? Ollie, which was a big surprise to me. I did not expect to be seeing Ollie again this game. Zimbiji says you should start a game studio with Quill. It would be amazing. Zimbiji, I'm going to be honest with you, man. I've tried game design stuff, or I've tried to assist with gaming projects in the past, and I learned some very, very harsh lessons. The only thing right now that will get me back into making games is A, if I can 100% fully fund the project myself, 100% me, or people that I know, which means not you, or B, if it's with an established company. Yeah, that's the only thing. Like, I don't ever plan to do like the startup thing ever again. I tried to do it twice, and I had 2 horrible experiences that were both completely outside of my control, and it was... No. Nope. 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 So yeah, I learned some very tough lessons doing that. And, but for instance, what I would love to do is I'd love to do voice acting for some people's games. I would love to consult with companies and help them make their already existing game better. I would love to join a studio like Larian or something and help in a game with them. Or, you know, a project that's already 80% done and I can come in and help finish it up. I'd love to do something like that. Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much all I do these days. I think we can just keep moving. Yeah. By the way, I think we had a gift bomb. Merva Morgana, Flims DK, thank you for the subs there. Thank you, buddies. We also have Apulo, Pralix, Ned's Gaming, Celtic Hollow, Superscript, Gua Gaming, Death Trip, Rat Racer with the 6 months, The Dot, Marcelico, and Eterno 00 with the 10 gift bomb. Thank you for that, man. Thank you for that. On a lighter note, I've been watching since the Intel competition. After 2 years, a 2-year break post-college, I'm entering university as the first person in my family history to do so. I'm excited and nervous. Dude, congratulations, Corvette. That's kind of awesome. Big congrats. What happened with the games I was making? The main game I was making, the development studio, which was Nectar Games, that's the studio I kind of partnered with. The short answer is, anytime you make a game, it's a risk, and there were a lot of unknowns that the studio was not able to handle. They basically they ran out of money way too early because they weren't able to keep up with the changing atmosphere. There was a lot going on. There were a few internal issues that held things back, and yeah, it really sucked because all this stuff happened, and I didn't really have any control over the day-to-day. So a bunch of money went into that product. That money didn't even go through me. I was basically just PR, even though it was my game idea. But it just didn't work out. Indie-itis is a good way to say it. It was just one of those games that didn't work out. And then I also worked with a guy named John Smedley on this very cool game concept called Heroes Song. And I was actually really excited about Heroes Song because it was a damn good idea. The Heroes Song wanted to do things in gaming that had never been done before. It was basically a combination of RimWorld, Ultima Online, and with a bunch of building mechanics, and it was a phenomenally cool concept. And what happened with Heroes Song is it had a huge amount of initial success, and they hired a bunch of big names, and then the pre-orders didn't catch up with how much they hired for, and John Smedley terminated the project. We've come to the end of our time. Which sucked. So, yeah. And now he's actually working for Amazon Games. So I think he actually has something coming out later, but yeah, it sucked. Sharpier says this is getting down again. This stuff isn't really like downing stuff. It's just
an unpretentious honesty contrasting with.
Did I retain the rights to my game? No, I didn't. Nope. The former studio head of Nectar Games, his name is Rob. He actually owns the rights to my game. Yep. And I told him that's fine because, like, he wants to try to go out and keep making it. Like, he hopes to, at a later point, be able to keep making it, and I hope he can too. But, you know, even though I had developed a lot in that game idea, I'm also one of the first people to understand that ideas are a dime a dozen. And the idea behind Project Resurgence is one of 30 fleshed out game ideas I have. So, yeah, you know, it's really like he really wanted to keep them, and I was kind of like, okay, fine. If you think you can do something with them someday, they're yours. Absolutely. I know I'm not going to have the time to do anything with it. So. Whoa.
I can never quite bring myself to hate these poor sick bastards.
Oh, I can't take these guys down at all?
Kill them. Sometimes. I don't even know what for.
Because they're still people. Now, try to behave whilst you're in the village.
Wait, what? Who's this guy?
Okay?
Who is that? Wait, that's a unique looking guy. Who are you? Yeah. I do not have a Gurrican. When am I going to be streaming 2 Point Hospital? Monday. Any plans to check out the Destiny 2 DLC? No. Nope. No plans right now. Okay, I think we should try to come back when it's day to talk to that guy. Did I put my mask on? I don't think I have to put my mask on. Yeah. Smokeless Joe, that is definitely too bad, man.
My brothers could
That's
see
too
me
bad.
now.
I kickstart a lot of stuff. Basically, if I think an idea is even slightly interesting, I will generally put at least a few dollars into it. And I realize that, and I have many times kickstarted projects that have not been successful. I've definitely lost money on Kickstarter. But at the same time, when it does work, it works pretty well. So, but I completely understand where you're coming from, Smokeless Joe. I feel you, man. I feel you. I mean, it's always a risk with that. It's always a risk, especially these days. It's always a risk. It's a gamble. What are the best Kickstarters I backed? Oh, well, I back a lot of Kickstarters, so I most of the big ones over the last few years have been pretty big. Well, people are calling it gambling, but it's not really gambling because you don't get anything back in a lot of cases. The gamble is on the project actually being created. Well, it's kind of weird because what you're gambling with is you're gambling actually getting your monies, like what you're paying for, which I guess is not really gambling. That's like the worst kind of gambling. So it's more of a chance investment. It's like a chance investment. Wait, did you find Gary? Okay, cool. Had me worried there for a second. How'd I like BattleTech? I loved BattleTech. Absolutely loved it. Yep. Sparrow McGee, I think that's a really smart thing you just said. Yep. Oh yeah, BattleTech was a big one. I put Phoenix Point also is coming out. I'm a big backer of that one. I'd have to really like look through my Kickstarter history, but man, it's only 11 o'clock. This is going to be rough. We're doing it live, though. Right. Starmancer, I backed that one recently, too. PoE and PoE 2, kickstarted both of those. Crowfall, I'm in with Crowfall 2. Pantheon, obviously. I have hundreds and hundreds of dollars in Pantheon. Which is kind of funny because everyone tells me, like, how much did the Pantheon devs pay you to do those dev streams? And I'm like, actually, I paid them.
Bobbies. Protecting the haves from the
worst sponsorship ever, I guess?
1829. Better skulk past them or it's going to be a bit of a ruckus.
Yeah.
Right. I'm done fooling around.
Shit. Do I think I'll be able to complete Graveyard Keeper before moving it out of my rotation? I'm going to be blunt. I don't know. I'm actually... Jesus Christ. This is bad news. I don't have any healing items. Can I make some? Oh my god. Oh my god. Ollie's Grog. I want to make some Ollie's Grog. Does healing or eating food doesn't heal anything, does it? Oh lord. I'm kind of screwed right now, actually. I don't think there's really any coming out of this situation. What can I do? Is there anything I can do? Because I can't heal. I can't make any healing things. Can I use a bandage? No. No. We're done. Oh god, now I'm on joy. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna load my other game because we're done. That's it. We're dead. Co-dead. Co-down. Co-rip. Oh, Technomancer was terrible, Clax. Oh man, that poor game. Poor Technomancer. Is it daytime? No, it's definitely nighttime. That's weird. Oh, it's definitely night. Okay, we need to make it to this hatch, basically. We need to make it to that shelter. Let's mark it. Okay. If we can get to that shelter without taking a huge amount of damage, I think we'll be okay.
Don't make me come find you.
Right. Since 1829. I better skulk past them or it's going to be a bit of a ruckus.
Oh, I'm skulking my face off, buddy. Right.
I've had it with you.
Right. And juke.
Right.
Right.
Mr. Nice Guy.
Excuse me.
There he is. Thanks to walking in.
Boom! Woo! Right.
Mouldy and dank. Just how I like it.
Who is it? Sang out. Is Little Red Riding Hood? Said Little Red Riding Hood. Come and see in here. Sang out the one. Come in.
Right. You guys heard that? He likes the dank.
Now we can come back here from any other hatch, and we don't have to meet any damn English.
If it's not Scottish, it's crap.
You sound different, said Little Red Riding Hood. I'm not myself today. You know how it is. Why don't you have some wine? There's a bottle on the table. So, Little Red Riding Hood.
Jack the Nipper? The most powerful non-lethal weapon. Just telling it how it is, man. Just telling it how it is right there. Wow. Bam.
I could do this in the dark. I think I have.
The Spitfire? What is the Spitfire? Oh my. Bring the pain emphatically. Okay, so we need to make this. We need 2 more metal tubes. Okay.
Now, tinkering. That's a thing I know.
Hell yeah, man. Now, one thing that is definitely a little rough here, though, is we have, like, no healing items. None. In fact, I almost want to go out to... I think I'm going to do this, actually. Let's go out to the Garden District. And let's run around... Oh. Wait, what? You can't fast travel in this location. What?
The undiscovered country.
Oh, we also got the Sandman, yeah. The Sandman, I think we've gotten that before, though. The Sandman is just a non-lethal weapon.
Now, should I take the low or I take the high road?
I like this song. Now we got the perk that makes it so we pick more plants when we pick them. Now we just need to find the plants. Every single plant we harvest is basically a health pot. The red one says. Nope. Keep running, dudes. These right here. Not those, though. Hey, Angel, what's up, buddy? Hey, Mad Kills OG, how you been? If Co kickstart a lot of things and I give Co money, does that mean I've kickstarted a lot of things? Sort of. In a way. Man, these guys are on point. I'm gonna swing in their general direction. I hope good things happen. Oh! Oh no, I only have salt water next to me. No. Where's my water? Mogra, you do that by subbing. Yeah. Shadow, I really am the worst. You should make a company called Co and Subs. Mojo says, why saltwater? Oh, I did a huge amount of like just rambling this morning and it made my throat hurt. That Co guy talking too much. Ramble, ramble, ramble. I'm a rambler. Yeah. What's with all the sip emotes? The sip emote, you throw a sip emote in chat if the stay hydrate bot pings me. Because I'm trying to drink more water. And that helps me see it. That's all. I'm one of those types of gamers that I just kind of like fall into these gaming holes, phrasing, and like I just won't drink water for a long time. And you really should drink a good amount of water, like per hour. It's one of the reasons I got the Stay Hydrate bot, because I'm trying to drink more. But yeah. Okay, we're getting. How many do we have now? Let's take a look. Medicated bomb. Okay. Okay, that's a good start. That's a full heal. That's good. That's very good. Warframe? Yeah, we're going to be playing Warframe in just under an hour. I wanted to play We Happy Few Little this afternoon because I'm really loving this game.
Wait a second.
So we're doing a split.
Why does this house look familiar?
Because you've been passing it every week for a decade?
Why do I have a vague memory I stashed 1 or 2 presents for my future self in there?
It's vague because you were drunk.
No one likes a nag, Margaret. You wouldn't happen to remember exactly where, would you? For once, she's silent.
hide in dense foliage. No, let's sit there. Ugh. Jesus, man. Not the bees! I want to say it's over there. Oh, that looks pretty good. Is that coarse linen? Oh, nice. If we find another sewing kit, we can probably make this padded vest thing that we were looking at.
There we go. Almost as sweet as you, Margaret.
You're a real charmer, aren't you?
You're a tough crowd, Meg. You know that.
All right, now you can make one of those sugar hypodermics. Now don't forget to use it if you start feeling weak. But don't overdo it. It can really hurt you if you take too much.
Jeez. Rude.
It's harder than killing Germans.
Pooch me home!
What? Rotten onion.
Dear God, let me keep this down.
Is the fog actually getting thicker, do you think?
Just give me the fork.
Okay. Let's find just a few more healing things before we go back. It's 1:08 a.m., so we can kind of keep searching until it gets... Well, actually, we're going to want to fast travel before it becomes day. Because it takes some time to travel. Oh, dude, Julia. Oh, Julia, that is so cool. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Dude. I was asking myself how the CohhCarnage logo... Oh, did I drop some frames? I did. Would look in 2077, and I made a version of it. Dude, that is so awesome. Oh my god, that is so cool. The timing on the drop frames, I know, right? Julia broke the stream. F to pay respects. Oh, that is cool. Very, very fun. Thank you, Julia. That is beyond badass. Very, very good work. Boatman, don't be rude. Oh, just that one? Bummer. They're usually in little groups. Have we been over here yet? No, we haven't. Good. Boop. So that's 4 more. I think 1 more group of red flowers should be good. And then we'll fast travel back and we'll sleep until day. If we can get some of these rowan berries, these guys, we can make medicated bomb. Which is basically a full heal. That's kind of really nice. Oh, for those that wanted to see that, I retweeted Julia's tweet. So if you go to my Twitter, you can see that that cyberpunk thing she did, which is really cool. Now you need that as a tattoo on the other arm. Oh yeah.
Who
So
you'd be now
we'll do this
if you'd
tattoo on
lived.
this arm, and then we'll have the cyberpunk tattoo replace that one. I like it. That sounds like a good plan.